Hey everybody, welcome to Lab 15 activity series. This is me explaining exactly what you need to do for this digital version of this lab. So um, in Blackboard, you will find this document. It'll be a PDF and you'll have links. So for this assignment, I would love it if you were to answer questions 1 through 4, 6, and then questions 6 and 7 on pages 65 and 66 as your pre-lab assignment. And then you're going to go here and watch Dr. Stewart's video pop up. I give you all the times that everything happens in case something comes up and you need to stop and you need to remember where things start. So for part A, you're going to start at 1 minute and 46 seconds into the video. Now, that doesn't mean everything before 1 minute and 46 seconds is useless. What it means is that if, as you listen to her and you're trying to figure out what you need to do, that first 1 minute and 46 seconds is setting up the lab and explaining what's going on with activity series. For part A, you'll have this data table to fill in, and if we were doing this lab live, we would have actually done those reactions and see what would have happened if we mix this into hydrochloric, each of those metals into hydrochloric acid. But we're not doing this live, so and realize that we're not going to give the answers to you, but Dr. Stewart does make a good explanation of what's going on in the video and how to determine if a reaction occurs or not. So you're going to, in that second column, it says reaction with HCl. You're going to put either yes or no. And then here's the thing that's going to be a little bit different. If there is a reaction that occurs, you're going to use the observation that's kind of that was starting to explain at 4 minutes and 3 seconds. We can't do all the different reactions, and we're not going to do all the different reactions and show you what each one looks like, but in general, they're all going to react the same way. So please make your observation based on that, and for any reaction that does occur, fill in that as your observation. And then it says that I'm going to ask that I need to get the equation that you're going to write based on whether there's a reaction or not. For those reactions that do occur, please use a net ionic equation or a complete ionic equation. In the video, I think Dr. Stewart says a complete ionic equation. I like the word net ionic equation. They mean the same things. For part B, this is the longer part. You're going to have to use an activity series to do this. And I give you a special hint. The same hint Dr. Stewart gives you in the video, and then you can definitely go through and figure out if a reaction is going to occur. You don't have to put any observations in the box. You just need to say if there was a reaction, yes, or if there was no reaction, NO, no, or NR for no reaction. And then you can write on page 69 those big long balanced ionic equations. Those are all net ionic equations that you need to write. And then you need to identify what's being oxidized and what's being reduced. And then on part C, this is not mentioned, but I do want you to fill in part C and identify which one is the most reactive and which one is the least reactive in order from 1 to 6, using the 6 metals that we did in part B. So that's calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, tin, and zinc. And then for post-lab, I would love it if you would just answer questions number 4 and 5. And then when you get done with all of that, I would love for you to submit this digitally, either electronically by email, or take pictures and send it to me through Remind, or however it is that you want to get it to me. But you're going to need to somehow make it digital, and then you're going to have to send it to me so that I can grade it. Okay, so that's Lab 15 activity series. Hope this helps. Have a great day.